Well, hello. It's your friendly neighborhood therapist who thought she could save these hoes, but got her job terminated as a result. Story time? I think yes. Shit you not, I posted a video on Monday telling men that their dusty behavior is only harming them and that they would benefit from emotional intelligence, and I shit you not, by Friday, didn't have employment. All of this started with a Psychology Today article stating that men are lonelier than ever because they have no fucking emotional skills. And I agreed and doubled down and told y'all that y'all lives would radically improve if you expanded the shit that came out your mouth. It used to be where men provided financially or with schmeat, and bitches can make their own self come and we can pay for our own shit. So I'm gonna need y'all to catch up on the emotional part. If a bitch is telling you, I need you to communicate more, open your fucking mouth. But you know what I realized? And let me back up. A common misconception about me as a clinician is that 90% of my clientele have been men, black men specifically. And what we specifically work on is expanding their emotional vocabulary, because a lot of y'all motherfuckers don't even have the words to express how you're feeling.
Get it. I broke up with my ex-girl. Here's a number. What's that shit say? Psych! That's the wrong number!
I mean, in some aspects I agree, but then I don't, because I feel like anybody can be like that. Anybody can be bad at expressing themselves. But I would say that men are probably better at expressing themselves in a way that logically makes sense, whereas women express themselves the way this woman does, off of emotion, and they just say a lot of shit that a lot of the time doesn't make sense and that they never ever are held accountable for.
How can we support? I've been putting out mental health content for about 1.5 years and haven't received a fucking dime because your guys' healing is so much more fucking important to me. If you feel like giving, here's my fucking Cash App. But honestly, how you can support is never shutting the fuck up. It's true allyship. True allyship stands up in the face of fucking adversity. If somebody is being sprayed by the fucking water hose, ask yourself on what part of the scenario are you at? Are you the one being attacked? Are you the one being sprayed? Are you the one spraying the person upholding these supremacy ideas? Are you the one standing on the sidewalk lines looking at people get sprayed? Are you the one telling the person to turn the fucking hose off? Nope. That's how y'all can support. This does not just affect me. Think about your choices, guys. This shit's fucking ridiculous.
Ironically enough, I like how she makes a choice that like affects her whole entire life, and then she comes online to try to like make it an us problem. It's like, bitch, we're good. None of us is on your type of timing, okay? And also, you lose your job, so you go online and then you start begging for money? Get the fuck out of here. So yesterday on Twitter, I went viral because a bunch of men got butthurt for me telling them to better themselves. That is not what happened. This bitch a liar. They're mad because I called them dusty bitches and wanted them to be accountable for their fuck shit behavior, but like, go off, king. Be shitty. That's fine with me. Wait, like how'd she go from better themselves to y'all a bunch of dusty bitches? Like how you snitch on yourself in your own video? Like, I was dead ass like, hey, go talk about the shit that hurts you and plagues you and has traumatized
This bitch
you.
a liar. She's lying.
So you
fucking
can
asshole.
basically learn the emotional vocabulary required to express yourself to make your life easier. And they were like, fuck this bitch!
Oh my god. Stop fucking lying.
Poor unhealed sons. Now, I know a lot of y'all think the only socially acceptable response to things that you don't like is anger. But I'm here to tell you, when you go to therapy, you learn a variety of other emotions. And when you learn to communicate those things, your life gets easier. But instead of being accountable, you want to displace your hatred for your father on me. Go talk to somebody about why that is, King.
Whose father? Who don't like their father? What? You see, she just attacking it. She coming at anything, nigga. Oh, this nigga don't like his father. Fuck that nigga. What the fuck is wrong with you, bitch? Do you know your daddy?
Society is already very difficult for Black people in general. And for people to call into question saying that I hate Black men is asinine to me. because black everything matters.
How you lie to the public and think we ain't
Black
hear you?
everything matters. When they see you walking down the street, they don't see a human being.
It's the creepy video that freaked everyone out.
They see what's been perpetuated in society.
Shut your dumb
They
ass
see
up.
what's been perpetuated in the media, that you're aggressive, that you're violent.
Play the clip.
They're mad because I called them dusty bitches.
Bitch, you caught.
That these behaviors that are being exhibited are actually depression and anxiety. And unfortunately, society has taught you that anger and lashing out and fighting back is the only acceptable response.
Play the clip.
Men deserve hell in jail.
Surprise, motherfucker.
You see, I don't like hypocrites. And I also don't like when, especially African-American females, start like pushing this narrative out that, oh man, black men just need to be violent because the world out there is pushing them to be violent. Bitch, I'm a black man. Yes, I have been violent in my life in the past. But once you get older and you learn to mature, you don't do that shit no more. That's what happens. It's not just because I'm black that I gotta walk outside and I'm angry at the world. You stupid motherfucker.
Fat coochie. It's like real fat. Like grandiose. Like fat. Like when you see me on the street looking real fine, fat. I have the fattest coochie. Warm, loving, inviting, juicy, plump, scrumdiddlyumptious. What's for dinner? This coochie, bitch. It'll feed a nation. Fat, girthy, heavy, meaty, coochie. Be well.
This is the motherfuckers y'all is hiring for mental health help? No wonder she think men be violent all the time, because after they finish with you, they gotta go and kill themselves.
How's that possible?
Being doxxed by a black woman can't fake kinda fucking hurts, and she never
Karma's a bitch.
Sis, let me tell you something. You do not get to come on here and scold black men about therapy. Call them dusty. Say bitch every other word of your content. And get mad. And get mad when you get fired.
Karma's a bitch.
Baby, you don't have that right. It's supposed to hurt. Did you think about the black men that you hurt when you came on here and said what you said? I don't feel sorry for you. This ain't, oh, a black woman. No, baby. No, baby, you made that big. You go ahead and you lay in it.
Karma's a
It's
bitch.
called accountability. How you mad at that black woman because she wrote about what you said on social media about black men? You were wrong. I see all these black women on social media trying to say you need to sue her. Sue her for what? You can't sue her for what you publicly said on the internet. Are you crazy?
How's that possible?
Let's see what other content creators think of this shit.
You have black men that have been in prison, lived the street life, in shootouts, and et cetera, and they haven't gotten therapy. Was it the message that triggered or the delivery?
You're a donut. You're so stupid. You're so stupid. You're stupid. Dumb.
Okay, her idea is maybe we're tripping more about the delivery than actually what she's saying. So, let me try it, okay? Bitches ain't shit. They need to go and get some motherfucking therapy, because all these hoes is slut. All these bitches is bitches. All these women out here, all these black bitches is bitches. They need to fucking go and get some therapy, you bitches. Now, was that what I said, or was that how I said it?
We're going to talk about the black female therapist that got fired, since my followers want to talk about it. So we're going to talk about it. I wrote down a few things, so bear with me. The first thing that I analyzed is her delivery.
I fucking love it here. First off, y'all bitches is smart.
It was the calling women bitches for me as a mental health professional. But they're gonna call you because you're a woman, though. Because nothing women do is wrong, even as a mental health professional. Also,
90% of my clientele have been men. Black
and also calling men
dusty bitches. Let me stop.
So she is using shaming tactics to fit her best interest as a mental health professional.
How's that possible?
This is why black men and possibly a few black women don't go get therapy. Somebody needs to take some self-accountability and self-evaluation.
I'll say, why don't you? Somebody needs to take some accountability? Oh my God, no way. And it's the person that's telling other people to take accountability the most that needs to take accountability? What? How could that be?
So recently I've had an influx of male followers.
No one gives a fuck.
The one common thing I keep seeing is them apologizing for actively destroying my fucking life.
Simping ass niggas.
But I would like to explain why those apologies don't mean a single fucking thing to me. Real apologies involve an apology, taking accountability or ownership for what the fuck you did, and then changing the behavior. So corrective action. So men saying, oh, I'm sorry that we got you fired. It's way beyond that. And let me explain to you the consequences of y'all anger, because I told you to get yourself some help.
Wait, first two things. Whatever guys are hitting her up and apologizing, y'all some simp ass, bitch ass niggas, you need to reevaluate your life. Second off, the fact that she's trying to blame us for the fact that she made videos that got her fired. Like, that's our fault. It's crazy, bitch. Take some accountability. You're here talking about all of these things that people are supposed to do to apologize, and you're not doing none of them. You made these videos. You said the shit you said. We didn't fire you. You fired yourself.